reply to a comment that I got on my last video about 6 minutes ago, right? So I'm on my car driving ride, and I saw it. I opened it up right before I pulled off, and the seatbelt thing always telling them I'm gonna put it on. Give me 1 second. Alright. Shout out to Leo Queen. She said that she bought the starter kit with 3 leads included with it, and she's trying to figure out how to reach me because uh, she said the 3 leads that she got with her kit were bogus, and so she wanted to know how to reach me. Well, I'm gonna tell you this, because I gotta stop being. All right, look. Thank you, first of all. Thank you again, Ms. Leo Queen, for purchasing the starter kit, supporting the business, and all of that, right? And first, let me apologize to you if you feel like the leads that you got were bogus. But I do want to make sure that I remind you and educate you on this, okay? My comment section is not customer service, all right? That ain't where you do that at. When you get leads and you receive the email, it explains to you in detail what do you do if you have something wrong with your leads, okay? It says in there you email admin@cleanbiznetwork.com if you have an issue. In 24 hours of the appointment date, when you do the appointment, you email admin@cleanbiznetwork.com. We'll probably either replace it for you, which 90% of the time we're just going to replace it, or B, we might tell you no, depending on what you say happened at the meeting, because it's a particular criteria that we're looking for. But again, 90% of the time we're going to replace it anyway. Or we'll just give you a refund if you want a refund. All right? So that's how that works. You don't come to my comments in my social media. You go and handle it like a boss would, right? You know what I mean? Mail the support team and we'll help you, all right? Also, you said you don't know how to contact me. That means you probably didn't open your course. And if you did open your course, then you didn't read the very first introduction module, because in the intro module, it tells you that my email is aj@cleanbiznetwork.com. Uh, then it also tells you that I go live every week in the group. Well, I don't do it in the group. I post a link in the group, but it's a Zoom call. I do a live call, Zoom call, every Friday at 12 p.m. because I'm not active in the Facebook group anymore. I used to be. You can just tag me in there and I reply to you, but that's too much work now. So, I go live every Friday. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go live in 20 minutes, all right, and do the Zoom call for the Clean Biz Network members, all right? And that is in the introduction module of that course. So please, 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 people, please read, okay? Read. Please read. It'll save you a lot of time, a lot of heartache, okay? Because if you would have read the introduction module to that course that you paid the money for, why not use it if you paid the money for it, all right? So use the email, just read. Like, use the tools that you get, please. And I'm not fussing at you. I'm trying to be as calm and cordial as possible. But I want to make sure I got to you as soon as possible. And this was the quickest way that I could get to you as soon as possible while I'm driving. I'm about to do a live Zoom call for an hour, so it would have been a while before I got to you. So I'm hoping that you see this video and know that from now on, if you need me, aj@cleanbiznetwork.com. But if you have anything to do with the leads, don't email me. Email admin@cleanbiznetwork.com. She will get to you way faster than I can, and she knows way more about what's going on a day-to-day with the leads anyway, okay? So email Bill, admin@cleanbiznetwork.com, if you got an issue with the leads. And make sure going forward, if you have an issue, you reply within 24 hours. If you don't tell us within 24 hours of getting it, then we can't replace that for you, okay? So make sure that you tell us ASAP when you get there. If you got an issue with it, just let us know. We replace it. It's not that hard. You said they were bogus, right? But when you got the appointments and we emailed it to you, did it have a recording with it? Did you hear the person say that they agreed to the appointment? If so, then it probably wasn't us when you got there. It's probably them. So this happens often. I'm not gonna sit down like it don't happen. People will hop on this phone when we cold call and we ask them, do they want to receive a quote for cleaning service? And they will say yes over the phone. And then when you get there, they'll play dumb and pretend like they don't know what you're talking about when it was clearly them on the phone, right? And so that's why we send you the recording so you can know, look, we not tripping, we ain't bullshitting you, we don't want to waste your time. It's just simply people do dumb things, right? You get calls from telemarketers and you don't want to deal with it. And some people too nice to just hang up like I would. But so they'll sit there and they'll lie, make up a fake name, or they'll lie and say, yeah, just come on by, whatever. But that's why we call back twice. And that's another thing too, because a lot of people hear that recording and they email me like, well, the person didn't really sound like they agreed to it. It was a quick call. Well, that's because you're getting the second call. The first call is when we actually see what we say. We say the script and all that. And so we don't send you a copy of that first call because we don't want you to hear exactly what we're saying, because we got to preserve our worth, right? Like, if you hear exactly how we work, and I got competitors out here, if they hear exactly what we're doing and how we're doing it, then they can steal that, right? So we send you the second copy of when Bill calls back just to confirm the appointment. So that means this person agreed. All right, I'm back. I think I'm back this time. I keep having connection errors, but yeah, man, I just ask that y'all please be patient with us. I try to be patient with y'all as well, and I got you, man. Like, let me know if you got any issues as far as your equipment. If any of your supplies didn't get to you, let me know. If any type of, I mean, you can't get in your course, you can't get in Calculated Clean, anything like that, let me know. AJ at cleanbiznetwork.com. But as far as leads, admin at cleanbiznetwork.com. That's it. You don't have to come up here and do all that. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do all that. Just come on now, because, again, like, all right, I ain't going to preach. Thank y'all. I'm AJ Simmons. Goodbye.